Today we bring you the current fastest Purinpu team in existence. A team that does so much damage you will in fact be able to solo this on Hell. You won't have to worry about anyone accepting your invites or inviting other people. You can do it all by your lonesome self. And the team is going to be Albedo, Ocean Merlin, Xion, and Camilla. Now, Camilla and Xion are basically just your unknown buffers. They don't do too much, obviously, aside raw stats. Albedo's here to counter up and do a little bit of damage to get the ball rolling. But the main thing here is going to be Merlin. Now, this is specific to Ocean Merlin, not the Festival Merlin. Even though the passive does rely on elements, hers is what we're looking for specifically because in the second paragraph of this Yu-Gi-Oh! Passive, you're going to see a clause that says, if an elemental effect is removed due to a unique ability or holy relic effect, it inflicts damage equal to 15% of the enemy's remaining HP for each effect removed. That's going to be really nice for us because he removes an effect or a debuff at the end of every turn, and only 3 can be applied. But the way it seems like it works is that when you apply a 4th one, he removes it instantly. So it's going to cause that passive to trigger an extra time that we attack once we hit max elements. Now the artifact set is going to be number 40, Sky Ocean Summer, and the food is going to be attack food. So that's going to be the setup. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, due to the nature of the boss, it is meant to be, taken on with 3 other allies. So he does have 450k CC. So we are going to go second. But that's just going to give us some attack-related stats on Albedo. And we're going to start with the Combustion G-Buff. Now, obviously, that's not going to matter. What matters is that the elements start coming out here. 28 million HP. Not bad. Pretty buff guy. So what we're going to do is we're going to counter, just for him to focus Albedo specifically, because you can see Xion already took decent damage from the AoEs. Then we're going to double Merlin. And that's going to apply 2 Combustion debuffs. Now, once these start getting removed, based off of, what did I say, his missing HP, 15% of it, we'll start to see some extra damage. So he removes one there, but we didn't really do any damage, so we're not going to see anything yet. Albedo's first counter for 400k. He's already ulting. Albedo lives thanks to the counter. And he is at max stacks here, which is 3. Okay? So we did some not crazy damage, right? We did about 5% of his HP. But we're going to start moving that meter up, or meter down, I guess, quite severely. The nice thing about this team is you don't care about any of the cards you draw. You can do this with your literal starting hand. So what's left is going to be Albedo debuff for 7 mil, and you're going to see an extra tick there. Double Xion. Each attack is going to have an extra tick because he's going to push. He's pushed to 3 debuffs. Sorry, he gets pushed past 3 debuffs, then he removes it. Then he takes damage for the elemental effect. Come around his turn, he's removing the debuffs, and he just nukes himself. And we total out to 58 million damage. So that's the team. It's actually incredible. She is... I don't even think I've seen too much use outside of Guild Wars and maybe some other random stuff. But she's absolutely incredible for this for that reason. So that's going to be the setup and the team. If you guys liked it, drop a thumb. Maybe sub if you're into that, and I'll see you in the next one.